What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you subscribe and join my beautiful family. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for showing your love and support. In today's video, I thought it would be a great idea to show you guys my winter time makeup routine. We are heading towards the last days of the season, so I thought before the season ends, let me show you guys how I achieve this gorgeous winter time makeup routine. I'm going to show you guys my techniques, my skin prep, and everything else in between. So if you are keen on knowing all about that, make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment down below what you think of today's video, and let's get started. I started off by applying this serum from Scarlet Hill. You can get it at Mr. Price. I love it for soothing my inflammation when I have like redness on my skin. It really helps with that, and it really helps with, you know, all the other products that I'm going to apply after that. They just melt everything together so nicely. I'm also going to go in with this moisturizing face cream by Scarlet Hill as well. I don't usually apply this one, but because it leaves like a tacky kind of finish after I apply it, I thought it would be great for the makeup that I'm going to do today. Then I'm going to top it off with some sunscreen. Obviously, I'm going to be outside. Even if you wear makeup, guys, apply your sunscreen. This one is from Every Sun. It is a kiddie sunscreen, but I still like to use it. I like to do my brows first, so I'm going to take this powder by Quick Face and just use it on my brows before I apply brow pencil. This will help reduce or remove any oils you're gonna have on your brows. Then I'm gonna take this eyeliner I got from a China store. It's called Carite. I used this the other day when I did not have a brow pen, and ever since I used it, I have never looked back. It just gives me those fine brow like strokes, like those little hairs. I like to do that with this eyeliner, and child, let me tell you, my brows look good all the time. You don't have to do this, but that's just me. Then I'm going to clean up everything by using this Smudge Cosmetics concealer. It's in the shade Misty Beige. Notice how I use it on the corner or the arch of my brow to give me a lift. I like looking astonished, okay? So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna take my foundation and use that to clean up the front part of my brows, because I don't want to use like a light concealer everywhere. And then finally, I'm going to take a big blending brush to blend the concealer out. I like to start off my base by spritzing a little bit of setting spray on my face just to open up those pores, you know, allow everything that's going to sit on top of my skin to blend in together. I don't know about you guys, but I love using matte foundations on my under eyes, to be honest with you. Like, as much as I did this review on this foundation in the previous video, I really like to use it as a concealer. So I'm going to do that under my eyes, because I don't like applying foundation all over my face. I just don't like, you know, having a lot of product on my face. So I'm going to apply that foundation as a concealer on the middle parts of my face, meaning my under eyes, my nose, under my nose, on my chin, on my forehead, just to give it a bit of a highlight. I am still going to go in with a very much lighter concealer to just give it a bit of a highlight, but you'll see. Then I took this Scarlet Hill Cheeky Blush in the shade Pink Pop on the highest points of my face. I like to place it really high and almost blend it under my eyes to give that illusion of a pink under eye trend that you've probably seen on TikTok. I'm also going to apply a little bit of that blush on my nose to give me that illusion of a cold nose, you know, in that winter time, you know, when your nose is red. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take this Essence bronzer. This bronzer is not as dark as I thought it would be when I first bought it, but I like it. I mean, I'm not really looking for a harsh contour. I think this would do. So that I will apply on my cheeks, my forehead, nose, and just blend everything out together, making sure that the blush and the contour are just blending in, man. You know, whole unified. That's what I like. If you ever find yourself applying too much liquid blush or cream blush, let me tell you, the concealer will help you. Okay, so I'm going to apply the Smudge Concealer again in the shade Misty Beige under my eyes, you know, just a little bit. As you can see, I'm not applying too much because I want to create a highlight on my face and to just make sure that it blends with the blush really, really well. I just love how it looks afterwards. Like, you'll see, like, it makes me look so like it eats so bad. Yo guys, try this. Try applying your blush like halfway through under your eyes and just go in with a concealer on top. Let me tell you, you're gonna thank me later. I'm sure you've seen these on TikTok, right? So now I'm gonna set everything with that quick face setting powder again. Like, when I get already, like, look at how smooth my under eyes are. Like, you can't tell me nothing. So I'm just gonna set everything under my eyes, just on my nose, on my forehead, everywhere where I highlighted. Basically, that's where I'm going to apply this setting powder. To blend everything else with the rest of my face, I'm just gonna go in with my regular face powder. I told you, I don't really do foundation like that, to be honest with you. So I don't mind like having my imperfections peeking through my skin. I don't like full coverage, to be honest, simply because I just don't have imperfections and my skin gets really irritated. So I'm just gonna go in with my face powder all over my face, and then I'm gonna take this Kayans X Scarlet Hill contour palette. This thing is pigmented, guys. Yo, be careful if you're gonna use this. I do recommend it, but be careful because shame is highly pigmented. Like, I was trying to be careful to apply this and not, you know, apply too much. But yeah, I'm basically going to set that Essence bronzer or like cream contour stick with it. This is one of my favorite mascaras, Quick Face Mascara. Guys, I like how dark it is, but I hate how transferable it is. It will transfer, it will flake up. So I do recommend it. I just wish they could make like a waterproof version of it. That would be great. I'm just trying to fix my individual lashes here. I applied the mascara on my lower lashes. Then I'm going to set the cream blush again, making sure that I apply it on the highest points of my cheeks. Like, I don't want you to see that I'm actually I've actually put on some weight, child. So yeah, I'm basically going to apply that blush on top of the cream blush. One thing about me, I waste so much time fixing my makeup as I go. Even if I don't, I'm just obsessed with perfect makeup. Like, guys, I don't want you to clock anything when I get out of this house. So here I was blending the powder a little bit better under my eyes, and I actually applied something a little bit lighter just to give me that bright under eye. Uche, when I catch you, my girl, because she's the one who made me so obsessed with a bright under eye. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just applying a lighter powder on the highest points of my face. This step of my makeup is always so satisfying. I like to take a setting spray and basically apply it on my face. Like I drench my face with setting spray. Y'all didn't see anything. Like I will go over and over and over with setting spray on my face because it just makes everything blend so well. Like it removes all that powdery thing. Like I will be, you know, all those powders on your face, gets rid of them. We're almost at the end of my makeup routine. I'm just going to line my lips with a brown eyeliner. To be honest, this step I was just trying out a new lip combo, and to be honest, I loved it. I'm not gonna lie. It is either I go in with a matte lipstick that is coral orange. I'm sure you've seen it. You've seen me use it before. Or I just go in with a gloss, but here I wanted to do something a little bit glossy. So I did use a combo of lipstick and a lip gloss. To finish the rest of my face, we're going to go in with a little bit of highlighter. I don't like using a lot in winter time. You see, I just went in like with a teensy bit of it. I'm not into that extremely highlighted effect anymore. And this is the completed look. How stunning. How stunning, Sana. Yo, I love it. Let me know what you think of this look in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. And that is my makeup look in the winter time, all complete. Thank you so much for watching. Bye y'all.